All right, now we've got the add to cart button working, and the next logical step is to actually get this cart page working. So the first thing I want to do here is that if the cart has nothing in it or there is no cart created yet, I would like this page to say that your shopping cart is empty or something like that. And it should have a continue shopping button, but it won't have a proceed to checkout button if your shopping cart is empty. I'm just going to keep this table there for a while. I'm not going to really worry about that yet. So let's go ahead and worry about those buttons first. So that is in the cart page. All right. And here is the top of the cart page. It says your shopping cart contains 3 items. There's the button. This is the part I'm not going to worry about. Down here, the subtotal stuff. And the way I'm going to handle this is with a choose when otherwise statement. So essentially, I'm going to do a choose. It's like a big if-then statement. All right. And you do a test. And the test here is going to be if the cart is empty, meaning is the cart null, or if the number of items in the cart is 0. And both those things can happen independently. The cart is null if an add to cart button was never clicked, and the number of items in the cart is 0 if somebody adds an item to the cart and then on the cart page they remove it. So both of those things are possibility. So in my test, I'm going to put if the cart is empty, or the cart number of items equals 0. Okay. So that's going to be my win, and you can see that this is not resolvable. So I can do the JSP use bean trick for that, which I kind of want to here just because I'm going to be using the cart a lot on this page. So the scope is going to be session, and the type is going to be business.cart.shopping-cart. All right. All right, and now you can see, there you go, number of items. It's finding it for me now. So I want to say in big letters, so it's just going to do H2, I think. Your cart is empty. All right. And I am going to include the category button here. I'm sorry, the continue shopping button. So I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to allow that. That is going to go to the category page. And let's see, is there anything else I need to do with this? No, I don't think so. So now I'm going to add an otherwise. All right. And the otherwise means that I do have a shopping cart and it is not empty. So I actually want to keep all of this stuff in here. So actually I'm just going to delete that from there, or cut that from there. Okay. And your shopping cart contains 3 items? No, my shopping cart contains cart number of items. All right. And there's my cart buttons, and anything I want to do with that? I don't think so. I think that is going to give me exactly what I want. So let's go ahead and redeploy that. And now we will go here. When we hit this bookstore, it should reset us at 0 because we redeployed this. So we're beginning a new session. I'm going to go to the category page, add some things to my cart, and then I'm going to go to the cart page. And that's not a great example because my shopping cart already had 3 items by default. So let's add 5 items. And yes, now it has 5 items. Unfortunately, I did not check when I had 0 items. I should have done that. I don't think, yeah, it's still going to give me 5 items because I'm in the same session. So let me go ahead and redeploy that really quickly and hope that works. Back to 0. Okay, now I'll look at my shopping cart. And that is not a good sign. Okay, so it's asking me to go to the cart page, and it's not liking my cart is empty. So let me see if I can figure out what's going on there. When test, empty cart. Okay, I can tell you what's going on there, I think. If you look down here at these errors, look at that. I know this is hard to see, but basically it says there's a JSP error, cart JSP error at line 4, and in line 4 is that use bean thing, because this cart doesn't actually exist. That's giving me problems when I try to compile it. So now I'm going to go and comment that out. Okay, so there is the reason I comment that out. Especially when you have something that may not exist. I mean, that is the time to do it. If you're sure it exists, then you can keep that in there. All right, so let's go ahead, redeploy. Bring up our session. Bookstore, 0 items in the cart, and now it says your cart is empty and you can continue shopping. Add some things, add 2 things, and I have 2 things in the cart. Okay.